Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be the second video I'm filming today, not on this channel but on my second channel. I'll go ahead and link it below so you can check out that one. So today I'm going to be reviewing the 2017 third installment of Jeepers Creepers 3. So, let me just get my notes here. I write down notes every time I watch a movie because I know I will forget stuff. So, let me just get it here. Alright, so as always, let's see here. If you've not visited my channel before, it does contain spoilers. So if you have not seen the movie before, there will be spoilers. So if you don't want to know what happens throughout the movie or at the end, you might not want to watch this review, or after you watch the movie you might want to come back. Okay, so first off, I highly anticipated this film. When I first heard that they were going to make a third installment, I was super hyped. I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna make a third installment of this. I was ecstatic. I love the original first 3 films. It seemed like it took forever for them to start production. I was really expecting the absolute best out of this third installment, not only because of my own personal hype, but because of the advancements after 16 years in CGA. So I knew that, I just thought I thought that there would be so much more than there was. I was waiting for so much more. So, so the film is set between the first and the second film. So Sergeant Davis Tubbs assembles a task force to destroy the Creeper once and for all. While growing closer than before, learning the secrets of its dark origins as the monster terrorizes a local farming community. So this came out in 2017. It is rated, I think it's rated, crap, one second. Oh, goodness. Ugh. It would help if I'd pull this up before I start filming, right? So, anyway, I'll look that up while we're, while I'm finishing. So it's an hour and 40 minutes. It's directed by, directed by Victor Salva and written by Victor Salva and Stan Shaw. It stars Brandon Smith, Meg Foster, Luke Edwards, Gabrielle Ha, and Ryan Moore. It's actually not rated. It says it's not rated. Interesting. This actually went directly to TV. It didn't come out in theaters or anything. And in the end of the film, Gina Phillips makes a guest appearance, and Jonathan Breck returns as the Creeper. So I was a bit confused at the beginning of the movie because when I first read about the plot online, when they were talking about actually making the third installment, it was going to be about Trish trying to avenge her brother's death, or to see if her brother is still alive, or something along those lines. So when the movie started, I was completely lost. and I mean, I was lost all the way through the movie because I couldn't figure out what was going on. I mean, it pretty much jumped around a lot. There were a few good moments that made you stand on the edge of your seat, kind of like, oh my gosh, he's gonna get him. But it was very rare. It wasn't like throughout the movie. It wasn't like you were biting your nails throughout the whole movie. It wasn't like that. It was a couple of things like, oh, you know, she's got to escape before he comes back, and then, oh, you know, I'm bored, but I should wait to see what happens. That's pretty much the gist of it. So now, it didn't seem like a 2017 film. It seemed like a made for TV film, like from the 90s. That's what it seemed like to me. It didn't seem like it was something that it was. It seemed like the first two movies were made before this movie. They were way better. Maybe it's because it was a low budget film. I'm not sure how much they made out of the film, or how much money they had to spend. Not only that, but the acting was horrible. I mean, it was just horrible. I mean, the actors that they chose were horrible. The story was horrible. It felt like it didn't fit. I mean, if you'd asked me in one word to describe this movie, I mean, if you come up, like if I saw this in the movie theater and you come up to me and ask me in one word if you could describe this movie, I'd say Lost. That's all that would come out of my mouth, is Lost. That's all I would say. So with that being said, at the end of this movie, Trish makes an appearance, and you see she is narrating, and she tells the creeper she will be going after him, initiating there will be, I mean, initially, basically insinuating that there will be a fourth installment, which I'm excited to see, because that's the one that I thought was going to be the third movie. So there will be a fourth. I'm not sure if there will be one because of the bomb that actually was the third installment. I really don't. That's really all I can say on this. I mean, so with that being said, I only give it one creeper. I mean, I just didn't think it was nothing. I would not buy it. I wouldn't even add it to my collection to actually finish. You know, if I have one movie out of a series, I have to add the other one just to add it, but I wouldn't even add this. So I mean, that's all I have to say on this one. So make sure you stay tuned. I do have tons of other movies that I'm going to be reviewing, so just make sure you guys stay tuned for those, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. And make sure you guys check out my other channel, and I'll link that in the description below. See you guys next time.